Alright. Yeah, alright. Hello, everyone. This is Redrus again. We are playing a game that is in open access called Slay the Spire. I've played it a good bit. I've unlocked a couple of things on one of my favored characters called the Defect. We'll get to him later. I'm just gonna do a few runs. It is a roguelike card game, so you collect cards for a deck and you play as each character. They all have their different things that they're themes. Like Ironclad is built for tankiness, heavy hitting. The Silent can do they can get free attacks, so they're for a lot of attacks, low damage, big attacks, heavy damage. And the Defect is actually a ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs, and orbs are... well, we will definitely get into that, but for the Ironclad, the remaining soldier of the Ironclads, his sold his soul to harness demonic energies. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I have not read this yet. Burning blood at the end of combat heals 6 HP. I know about that one. So we will embark. Another try. Yeah. So if you get to the first floor boss, anytime you do that, you get these things. I'm actually going to lose my starting relic to take an extra one. Potions always drop after combat. That can be really good, because the potions are kind of good in this most recent build. I'm playing on the beta of it, but it is definitely... it's very nice to have access to when they just kind of make access easily obtainable. First turn, I'm not a fan of Bash, even though it does apply to Vulnerable. It's just that the cost is... it's too costly to use when you're taking 14 damage. 13, my bad. And then you have turns like this where, okay, strike, kill the thing that's going to attack you. They all have... most of the enemies are not these specifically. You'll see more, but the Louse always starts out with this ability, Curl Up. On taking attack damage, rolls up and gains X amount of block, which... it's 5 for this one because it's set to 5. So 6, you take that, and yep, there's 5. Armor is the blue shield, which I can get armor or block as well, which prevents me from taking damage. Easy enough, simple enough, good starting. Strength increases attack by a flat number, so this one increases attack's damage by 6. So he normally would do a 6 damage attack, but with how it is set up, I can attack him and hurt him pretty heavily. Ooh, the power potions are nice because you use them and get a power card, which a power card is a card that affects you throughout the combat. I like armaments. It can be upgraded to upgrade all cards. I like Anger because it is free. Anger is more common, I think. Remove a card in your deck, transform a card, upgrade a card, which I will always try to upgrade armaments, because it upgrades cards in your hand. So like this. I take 5 block, which makes all of these do more damage or higher defenses, and I'll show you what the power potion does. Barricade. Block no longer expires at the start of your turn. So every turn, normally I would lose block. So on this one, it goes down to 2. At the start of my turn, I would normally lose that. I no longer do that. 5, 6, 7, that's exactly what I need. I'm going to do Bash to set up for next turn, hopefully. Blocked. Vulnerable just makes them take 50% more damage, so that is really nice to have. Can't do enough damage, so I will defend to take 1 less. Usually with his normal thing, I try and keep most damage under 6. for the first floor. It's not hard to do. Yeah, we'll use the ability spot, or the skill spot weakness, which means I get X amount of, and this is just another, like when they attack for, well, when they give you a free attack, it's fine. Berserk, yeah, whatever. It's free. If he does 40 damage to me total, I get an extra energy. Draw pile, discard pile. I mean, all of this is fairly simplistic. Yeah, we'll just... yeah, we'll hit you since you have one turn of vulnerability left. The best thing is getting artifacts, because they give you a lot of bonuses. Okay, so spot weakness, it lets, well, when an enemy is intending to attack, it gives me 3 strength. So my flat damage goes up by 3. So slice or strike goes up to a flat strength of 9, basic. Hey, explosive potion. Iron Wave, because I like abilities that give you attack and defense at the same time. These can be frustrating. Armaments, Iron Wave on you, and another defend for 20. This makes that easy. Explosive Potion does 10 damage to every enemy, so I'm well protected at the time of this. Phone, what are you doing? Yeah, I think today I'll just do a, well, why even bother? But yeah, I'm gonna do a video. It's not all coming out in the same day, but in this sitting I'm gonna do one video for each character. See how far I can get, because it is, past the first floor is not very easy. Don't want to do that. I'll take the draw card. And here we have an elite. Elites are more difficult fights than basic enemies. I want to start... I should have started with you, probably. Yeah. Oh well. We use the strike, and then I have a block potion to just avoid all of that. Although... yeah. These guys are actually kind of interesting because it trades off... well, they give you dazed. Dazed cards are just unusable cards that you have in your deck. 8. I'm gonna shrug off for some extra defense, and then, yeah, I'm not gonna block it all, but it's fine for the time being. Also, potion cards only get added to your deck for the combat. Yeah. Armaments, strike, and I guess I'll throw in a strike just because it's better to go ahead and start wearing these guys down. On this one, I would advise not trying to evenly kill them, because it just gets rougher and rougher on you because of dazed. Unplayable, easily enough. Ethereal means it just disappears at the end of your turn, so they don't horribly clog down your deck, but they are not the easiest to deal with. Just get rid of him. It's usually smartest, rather than trying to tank up, but focus on getting rid of your enemies. Oh, they also had the ability, or they had an artifact to them, which artifact just means you can't take negative status effects for X number of times. They had an artifact 1. Alright, defend, shrug off for a draw, and I'm getting rid of 4 dazed cards. They just melt out and they come over to here, because that is exhausted. They're called exhausted at the very least. I really like this style of card game. Yep, armaments, strike, and defend. And it's just because of the whole deck building without a cost deal. Well, without a feasible cost. Feasible? Realistic, or real life cost. So from now on, whenever I pick up a skill, I get it free upgraded. The eggs are probably the best things in the game, in my opinion. Don't like that. They're all draw. Pommel strike because I already have a defensive draw. At a campfire, that's what that is, you can either rest or smith a weapon or smith up a card. What I want to do is upgrade this so I can get 7/7 instead of 5/5. And here we go. Ooh. Fine. I like relics. This one, ooh. Whenever you use HP, yeah. Self-forming clay. It's defensive clay. Whenever you lose HP in combat, gain 3 block next turn. So that would be just free 3 block. And it affects you based off of how many times you lose HP, I am almost certain. I'm going to go this way to this chest because I like the idea of that chest. Ooh, yes. Okay, so this is a good one. Every time I attack, I get dexterity. Dexterity works exactly the same as strength, except for your defense. So now I have an ability that... Pommel strike, draw 2... More blood. You do more damage and 3 vulnerable. I'll upgrade Bash. It's not great starting with, but when you get past probably the first boss and hopefully have an upgrade to your energy, it makes most 2-cost weapons much better. Or 2-cost cards much better. Drink an energy potion just to throw out some extra damage in the turn and get the kunai. Yeah. So now next turn, anytime I play defense, I get +1 to my defense, or to my, block. And yeah, I took some health damage. So here we go. And here you go. Oh, weakness, I do 25% less damage. Essence of Steel, plated armor, every turn gives you the number of plated armor denoted, so this one will give me 4. If you take health damage, this goes down by 1. Bludgeon, just a single strong attack. I actually like Heavy Blade more because it can do a lot more damage. But I'm going to take that because it's a cheaper card. Yeah, shrug it off. 13 is 12. I'm going to try for this real quick. I want them to do their other thing. I'm losing my mind for a second. I want them to do their non-attacks, like this and this. Strategic, intends to use a buff, and inflict negative effect on me. Alright, give me some strength. I should have upgraded first. Then... yeah, armaments and damage. That one I almost one-shot. That's not bad at all. I keep calling it armor or defense, but it is terminology block. Spit web. I'm weakened, so I do less damage. And then that one strengthened itself, so it does more. Alright, we're gonna get rid of you. And we're actually gonna start focusing on you back here. Do enough, so I'm just gonna throw up a defense and take no damage this turn. If that would have killed him flat out, I would have, but it doesn't work like that all the time. Armaments. I'm gonna strike you down and then shrug it off, see if I get a free card. I do not get a free card, which free by means of a cost 0. Blocked everything. Alright, 6 damage twice, and dead. And that's why I like that card. Dexterity again. This one is a 1-turn use thing. Useful once. Ooh. With high strength, this can, the multi-hit things are super powerful. I'm gonna go with Pummel since I already have a... and yeah, just these question marks can be anything. So careful with that one. I'm gonna armaments and twin strike, 20 damage. Yeah, that's good. taking 5 this time. That's... probably should have used that, actually. Yeah, this is clean, so we'll do that for a draw. Pommel Strike. Yeah, Iron Wave. Ah, there was Pummel. Pummel would have done it. Gotta remember to actually see what I draw before I keep going. And just a basic strike. And he steals money from you, he's a mugger, but you get it back. Fear Potion, Vulnerable. Vulnerable, yeah, takes 50% more damage. There we go. Flex for just a free thing. Quick bonus. A merchant. I haven't been... Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah, that costed everything, but those are good. Like I said, the eggs are really good. I had a run where on the first floor I got 2 of the eggs rapidly, and then like halfway through the second floor got the next one. And there are 3 based off of each type of card. Attack, skill, and power. But, ooh. Slime boss. I like this guy. He's goopy and has a bowler hat. Strike. Strike. I'll go ahead and plated armor because I won't lose it. Speed potion. Maybe when he gets to the attacking phase. I like that mechanic that they added. Yeah. Or at least added to him. Like, instead of just giving you weak and, like, a weakish ton of times, they gave him another ability. Which, again, this game is in early access, so anything can change, and I really like that aspect to it. Alright, 35. I'm probably going to do this real quick. So, anytime... So for this turn, anytime I use a defense, it's massively useful. I should probably have done that a few turns ago, but yeah. So, 12 damage on that one. I'm shy just slightly. I probably shouldn't have blocked then. Wasn't counting. But yeah. Took 7 damage. Like, the setup I've got is very defensive right now, and I like it. Alright, so strength gain. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's the skill bonus one, so I now have 4 strength. I do 4 more damage per attack. So each strike is doing 10. Ah, that's really good. But watch this. The slime boss has the ability to split when you do half of their life to them, which it happens with these 2 as well. Okay. Armaments. Bash? Do I want to bash? 10. What? Oh, 10 block. I'll do this and exhaust one of the slimes, just so I don't take damage this turn. Although it doesn't really matter that badly. But I want to get these guys as low as possible in a single turn. So strike. I'll shrug it off, see what I draw. Nope. Twin strike. I was going to shrug it off anyways, so this one's going to split again. Also, I am leaning really close into the microphone. Sorry about that. I'm not necessarily getting intense with it, just kind of getting close. Also, frail, 25% less block. But this makes up for it. It's literally the same. Oh joy. Yeah, we're going to get rid of 2 of you, please. Oh, yeah, we're going to get rid of 2 of you. Thank you. That's better. And yeah, this one will split as well. Also, I'm accumulating more of the slimes. Strength 4, bash for 14, and strike for 10. Yeah, so the next one... So the next their health doubles, but you can really massively debuff them by doing that. So any attack you do just kills them. I want to get to the point... Ooh. I don't have anything that really works with this. And this, it causes the attack to double cost. Immolate for just massive damage across the board. Velvet Choker. Yeah, let's do the Velvet Choker. It limits you to using 6 cards per turn, but gives you an energy in exchange. Because there's always a catch when it comes to getting more energy. Let's go this way for the next floor. There are 3 floors currently. Yeah, that would have been nice to start with. Yeah. Spot weakness, whatever. Does not intend to attack. Easy enough. Suffer. Squeaky chair. Shrug it off. Immolate for 20. Let's do that. And 3, 12, 12. Just gonna drink that and then pummel you. So Thorns. Oh, he also did a debuff to me. Whenever I play a non-attack, I get dazed, which it adds Daze card into that. And then there's the Thorns. Just gives me, well, I deal 3 damage to him whenever he attacks me. Pommel Strike for the draw, Iron Wave for the block, and a Basic Strike to add to it. But yeah, it is really nice to get these eggs really early in the game. Strike for a win. Just easy, simple. Alright, I'll add Clothesline. We're gonna go this way to get to that shop. Okay. Let's see. 12 damage, weak. Yeah. And then we're gonna hammer him with Pummel. If you notice, he also has the plated armor, which I want to hit as many times as I can, so next turn I have less to deal with. And then... Yeah, I'll do damage before defense on this. It's 8 damage. I can handle. So next turn I get 6. Flex for the turn because it's already autoed. Then we do that. Pommel Strike. I like Spot Weakness because it just does a lot more damage. And here we go. And yeah. Plated armor is going out the window rapidly. Like, this thing doesn't defend itself because it has the plated armor, so it will attack us every single turn. Drink. Yeah. I'm trying to not take a massive amount of damage. But yeah, floor 2 gets a lot more difficult. Do I want to do that or... Oh yeah, 31 damage because strength. Yeah, that is definitely better. Inflame for extra... Inflame, yes. Oh, these are annoying. Although Pummel finishes that easy. They take half damage because they're hard to hit. But yeah, Pummel. Spot Weakness first. Then Pummel. I should have done Armaments. That's fine, and then I want him gone just because this is less annoying. Well, by itself, less annoying to deal with. I'm going to use that regen potion next turn. I like the redesign they did on on a lot of their potions. They start looking more interesting. Alright, Inflame, and, Flex, whatever. The Flex will stay on. Drink that, shrug it off. Twin Strike. Okay, this is more worth it because he's only hitting for 3 and that one is hitting for nothing. But yeah, it's buffing itself. Yep. 13 on the attack. Yeah. I'm gonna finish you off. And then we're going to clothesline you. Haha. But yeah, I'm losing 2 health. Not bad. Ah, vulnerable, though. Takes more damage, but you're weakened, so take less damage. You do less damage. Yeah. It's always nice when you have plenty of room to make mistakes. Yep, vulnerable still. And here we go. I think I'm even or higher. I do wish that the kunai would be per combat instead of per turn, because it would be a much better item. It would definitely be broken. Anger, because anger's fun in this game. Snecko. Snecko, you evil thing. We're just gonna go ahead and do that to you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't like him because of this mechanic. I think one of the only enemies that has it, although it makes certain moves free. But it is never fantastic. Right. And then anger, which duplicates itself. Haja. That and the Velvet Choker, not always as positive as it's showing itself to be. I should have done that first. Shrug it off, get a draw card for a good attack. It did not happen. Okay. I was hoping to kill that in that turn. This is fine. Everything. Hey, Pommel Strike. There we go. Drop kick if enemy is vulnerable. Yeah. I need Thunderbolts. Oof. Hey, perfect timing actually. Throw. Do 10 damage to everybody. They gain 3 strength per turn because of the buff they get. Overpowered much. But they're not going to do damage to me this turn, so that's fine. But yeah, you want to get rid of these guys ASAP. Spot weakness. Pummel means, yeah, I do. That's going to give me 21. I'll do this and put you down fully. I'll do Shrug It Off to just cycle deck a little quicker. Yeah, I'm good there. This is a really good combination we've got going on in Flame, thank you. I will, yeah, to both of them. You're down. I'm gonna lose 9 health in this fight. Oh well. Armaments just because. And dropkick. Oh wait, I should have done bash dropkick. Although I think bash would have just ended it for me. This is one of my favorites. 2 strength per turn. 3 strength per turn when it's upgraded. Ooh. Start combat with 1 dexterity. Do I have anything? Yes, rage, please. Sure, I'll take a free infernal blade, and here we go. Proceed. I don't buy potions often. Sometimes I do, though. They are not bad. So yeah, anytime I attack. So this is going to be nice. Wrong thing. Can I get something that... Nope, inflame. I wanted something to activate this so I could double play, or play this and that, but... yeah, we'll just end with him on the ground. Well done. Purchases made, positive. Positive investment, flat out. Now I have to see if this actually records. Okay, Infernal, yeah. Sever Soul, exist, no non-attack cards. That just does... That's just free damage. 5 damage 4 times, we'll put you down. Strike, and strike, and strike. And that's 6 cards. So I would not be able to use anything else in this entire turn. Hair, get out of my face. Attunements. Which, yeah, that increased that. And you, and defend. Ah, yeah. So, I will take damage for that. It is dumb, but I will. Like, I was gonna take damage regardless. So my next, yeah. Then 10. Add 10 to the damage, so yeah. I love these. I love the strength mechanic for your guy. It seems a little broken on certain enemies. Ooh, yes, please. Ooh, I forgot about an elite being up here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a free dexterity, 5 block, infernal blade, rampage, anger, strike, and a drop kick. Fantastic. Did that? No, that doesn't exhaust. It's the other thing. Yeah, rage does not exhaust. Thankfully. It's very helpful. Yeah, flex, pommel strike, spot weakness, twin strike, and pummel. 40 damage. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be really low on health after this. I need to defend that. But past that, damage. Yeah, his major mechanic is definitely strength. The ability to just outpower the best of them. 28. Can't do it. No, and flame for strength 10. Oh. Fuck. That was a mistake. I should have led with bash. That's not great. Please give me just a strike. Thank you, basic attacks. But yeah, 10 strength. Definitely really nice. No one... I need to get to a campfire. Oh boy. I've got a ways to go. Shuriken, hey! Hey. So this combined with this, I get dexterity and attack every 3 attacks I play. I feel like the Shuriken should be based off of defense. Or skills. Oh, thank you. Upgrade all strikes and defends. So they are much nicer and stronger now. This is probably the end of it. Because I don't think I can defend enough. Oh, thank you. Alright, so I have only spent 1 energy so far. 8. Wait, I can't use enough attacks. Fuck. Okay, so... Wait, 6, 13... That is exactly enough to kill me. Well then. Oh boy, a 30-minute video, not bad for it. Come on, did not unlock enough. That's fine. Alright, well, that'll be the end of this video, so please thank you for sticking with me. Please stay safe, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.